a great question, and it happens really rarely nowadays because anybody that I meet is meeting me for business reasons. And so they already get the spiel from my manager, from my assistant, that they need to use certain pronouns. I would recommend to anybody watching get an assistant because it's super helpful. That's a joke. It does still happen, and I always, well, there are two ways that you can go about it. Correct them to make them feel like they've done something wrong, or you can do what I do, which is try to make it a moment of connection. And I try to make it a moment where we can openly talk and be frank. I balled all of my rage into a fist and swung the fist around behind me and all the way up and over and bopped the person on the head. I remember it stunned him long enough that I could run away. So that is good. That is something, but didn't impart any physical hurt, which is probably good for the long run. Well, I'll let you in on a little secret, a little behind the scenes. I live in New York City, and we have on Twitter a New York City Viners chat group that we all talk, and we support each other through the emotional ups and downs of all the news about Vine. And just today, just now, the Vine app stopped working, like 2 hours ago. It was replaced by something called the Vine camera, which works with Twitter, with the Twitter app, but it's not the Vine app and you can't see your Vines on it, and it's sad, but also time to move on. So, well, a lot of people have already found me on Twitter and on Instagram, and those two platforms will still be going strong. I do have a self-esteem sort of feel-good app that people can download, and they can see little videos and encouragements on the app. Can I tell you a secret? The secret is that there is TV in my future, and I can't be more specific than that. But it will be a TV venture that helps people feel good and helps to spread the word that, gosh, all of us were taught there's something wrong with us. And my TV show, like everything else, is going to spread the word that that's not true. There's nothing wrong with you. I actually love to have, this seems totally weird and wacky, but everybody's welcome to try it and then tweet me and let me know what happened. I like to have parties for my emotions. So if I'm feeling depressed, I will have a depression party. I will really welcome the depression in, and I'll have like a black cake, like a double chocolate cake, because I love to bake things too. And I'll watch like a sad movie, and I'll wear all black, and I'll be very dramatic, and I'll just really enjoy feeling what I'm feeling. And I have parties when I'm feeling happy too. It's just whatever it is, I like to have a little party for it. If you fight it, in my experience, if you fight it, it tends to stay with you longer. And if you celebrate it and say, yay, I love you, depression. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad we get to spend some time together. It'll move on pretty quickly. And you're on to the next thing. Well, career-wise, still selling, I have it here. Still selling the book and still changing lives. And actually, because of the book, I get to go around to schools and organizations all over the world, actually. When I come your way, I'll have to tell you. But I get to give talks and teach people how to learn to love themselves and how to be themselves with honesty, with integrity, with love. And so just doing more of that in 2017. I can't really wait to grow more into an activist role, to use my voice to truly change the world for the better.